something? Yes, sir.
Hey, my name is Jessica Blake. It's just Jessica without the ick. I'm dating a fella now, and we come from very different tax brackets, right? I myself grew up poor, very, very, very poor. He comes from a very upper middle class Jewish family. He knows who all of his parents are. He's never had to talk to a cousin through plate glass and a phone. And his house has never been SWAT teamed by the IRS. But growing up, I grew up on a farm, so I grew up with a ton of chores. I can get a whole day's work done before breakfast. And when it comes to housework around the house, he's so fucking slow. It drives me nuts. He goes, "Well, Jesse, the only reason you're fast at chores is because you were beaten as a kid."
Go pick out a switch. Let's hurry this shit up.
I'm not above hitting a man. But I do come from a pretty white trashy family. I can't say no to that. I got some real grade A dumbasses in my family tree. One of my uncles went to prison for robbing a store with a stick. And just so you know, gun beats stick every time. I don't recommend it. Another uncle, he was bragging one year at Christmas. He goes, "I got me a Mastiff puppy." And he was bragging to everybody that would listen to him about this fucking Mastiff puppy he got in a Walmart parking lot for $200. He brings the damn thing to the house on a harness. It's a fucking bear cub. Somebody sold him a bear cub. And we had to call a wildlife reserve to come get it. Because you can't just, I said to let him keep it. I thought it would solve a lot of problems. I was like, if y'all just let him keep it, in a couple of years, y'all stop asking me for bail money for this motherfucker. Just resolve itself. My grandpa went to prison for mailing his taxes back as deceased in the 80s. So wife number 2 and 3 couldn't get their alimony. And my grandpa used to get me in trouble all the time growing up. Growing up in my family, I cussed all the time because everybody around me cussed, and nobody ever told me to not do that. So I didn't know. So you have to imagine this story coming from 8-year-old me in front of a bunch of terrified second graders. My grandpa used to be a captain of a ship, and he would take beer down through the Hispaniola Islands, down to South America, pick up antiques and bring them back. The most convoluted way possible to run cocaine. So, in second grade, we had to tell everybody our favorite story, right? Most little kids are doing Disney princess bullshit. I myself told my grandpa's crazy bitch genie story, which was my grandpa got stuck on Tortuga, and him and his friends they were driving a beer ship. So they ran out of beer, so they're out of food. They have no more food, so they're drinking the beer, and he sees his friend on the other end of the ship putting messages in bottles and throw them out to sea with a great big ink pen. And he opens up a bottle and a genie pops out. "What the fuck you want?" "Oh, are you a genie?" "No, goddamn Santa Claus. Now what the fuck you want?" "Does this mean I get 3 wishes?" "No, you're going to get 1 fucking wish and you'll be fucking happy about it." All right. I wish I had $1 million. All right, dickhead. Snaps her fingers, goes back into the bottle. He's coming to. He's fucked up. He's walking over to his friend, and 1,000,000 ducks fly overhead. He goes, "Did you see what that bitch did to me? Asked for $1 million and she gave me 1,000,000 ducks." He goes, "No shit, why do you think I'm writing with a 12-inch Bic?" Good night.